Hello world, and welcome to the Common Sense Man's News and Talk Show here on this Wednesday, Hump Day, October 17, 2018. This is a show where we discuss news from different news sources on the internet, discuss them in a common sense way, trying to bring the left, the right, the left together on just about everything you could think of. You can email your comments or questions to commonsenseman@gmail.com. That's common with a K, or call in via Skype, your cell phone, landline, 805-994-0606. Let's get this thing going. Okay, starting our news today, we're going to start with Fox News, as I usually do, just to kind of get their thing up, their deal, their news, their highlight news. Their big news today is answers imminent. It's a picture of Photoshop picture, by the way, of Trump and Mueller there in front of the White House, kind of. And it says crucial findings in the Trump-Russia collusion investigation to be released shortly. And there's an article on that. I think they're going to do it right after the midterms. But if you're interested in that, there you go. That is the top news on Fox. The top news on CNN: Trump digs a moral hole into U.S. foreign policy. What are they talking about? They're talking about his reaction to the apparent killing of Jamal Khashoggi, showcasing the radical style of America first with the Saudi Arabians. What do you think on that? You know, I've watched a couple documentaries on Saudi Arabia. That's a really bad country when it comes to the way they treat people, beheading people. And it's, you know, not to give, you know, not to stand behind Trump at all on this, but every U.S. president has backed Saudi Arabia with everything. And it goes to Obama, goes to everybody, has backed Saudi Arabia. And it's no different here. It's just the way you do it. And obviously, Trump, not being the leader that he should be, handles things really poorly, in my mind. Anyways, moving over to CNBC, Dow falls 200 points at the open as volatile trading continues. So if you're a stock market guy, there you go. Go to CNBC. USA Today, kind of an unusual number one thing. If you want to look into this, it could be interesting. It's more of a video. They followed 15 American teachers for a day, and here's what they found. If you want to go to USA Today and find that, there you go. And topping the news today is the first legal day of Canada to have pot in Canada. It starts today. They'll become the second most populous nation to legalize cannabis for recreational use. There you go. All of Canada. There's some stipulations in here. Nothing too drastic. Edibles won't be available for about a year. There you go. Canada, it's now legal to purchase pot and own pot. There you go. I'm sure they'll get all the details worked out of the way. MSNBC, an interesting one here. Photos of suspect. There's a suspect in that killing of that journalist there in Turkey. Photos of the suspect with Prince Defy. Trump Saudi rogue killer story. They show 4 pictures, and this guy's in their entourage, but it's the way they do the pictures, because they kind of highlight them, it looks photoshopped. I hate to say it. I don't know why they did it like that. I know it was to highlight them, but it looks really cheesy. MSNBC, that's just cheesy photos. And they could be legit. I'm not saying they're not, but they just really look fake. Anyways, if you want to check that out, go to MSNBC. There you go. ESPN, if you didn't watch it, the Dodgers won in game, the 13th inning to tie the series with a walk-off single. And that's going to be about it for there. Nothing going on, but there you go. The series is tied at 2. Going over T to the N to the Z. Entertainment news. Cardi B, new music takes aim at Nicki Minaj, and Cardi's team is split on that. Her new album that's going to come out is taking shots, and her team is like, should we be doing it? Should we be not? There you go. If you want to read that, go to TMZ. Here's an interesting. Tara Reid, remember her? She hasn't been in a movie in a while. Delta wanted my dog in overhead. That's why I got off. I guess she was escorted off a Delta flight, saying she's drastically changing her story now, saying she was told to stow her dog in the overhead bin and simply refused. That doesn't seem right, that they would make them do that. That's interesting, but if you want to read that article, go ahead. And then last but not least, we're going to go to number 3 on TMZ today. T.I. prosecutors dropped assault charge in confrontation with the security guard. If you remember that story, he was the security guard into his community was sleeping. Then T.I. didn't have ID, so he wouldn't let him in. And he kind of didn't really threaten him, but said a couple things that the cops said were threatening, and then that was it. So there you go. Travel leisure. Hey, here we go. Frontier Airlines is offering $20 flights around the U.S. this fall. So if you're looking to do some little traveling, there's flights from New Orleans, Sacramento, Austin, Birmingham, Denver, Las Vegas, Oklahoma City, Tampa, San Antonio, Jacksonville. Go check it out. They're $20 one-way flights. You could possibly get $40 round-trip flights. So there you go. Check it out if you're looking to do some, probably not long distance. I'm sure it's not coast-to-coast flights for $20, but go check it out and see what's happening. That's going to end for this great Hump Day Wednesday. But we do have a little quote from Warren Buffett, a little thing from Warren Buffett on our little Facebook spread. And here it goes. You will continue to suffer if you have an emotional reaction to everything that is said to you. True power is sitting back, observing things with logic. True power is restraint. If words control you, that means everyone else can control you. Breathe and allow things to pass. There you go. I like that one. That's a great one. Have a great rest of your hump day. Please subscribe to my channel, the Common Sense Managers and Talk Show, here on YouTube, and we will see you on Thirsty Thursday. Have a great day. Still on?